crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Manuel Neuer, claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Tchouaméni have it back and can go again. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rui. Upamecano, gently done. Musiala. Upamecano. Pavlovic. Davis. Oh, there's a probing ball. And they've got rid. Oh, it's come loose. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rudiger, and it goes cross-field. Oh, he's onto this. And he's onside. Here it is, crossed in. Kim Min-jae clears it away. And it's Arda Güler. Camavinga tries to dink it through. Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold. Howson spread out to the left. Great run on the overlap here. Hangs one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely ball and a great chance! Davis. Diaz. Musiala. Olise. Musiala. Olise. Can he get onto this? Boy. Now it's Olise. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Upamecano. Davis. Diaz has it out wide and in space. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Howson. Howson forwards and with intent. Camavinga, Tchouaméni, and it's Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Musiala. It's Diaz. Davis. Oh, played through for the wide man. Ball's gone out of play. Musiala. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe. And it's Valverde. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. Upamecano can get it clear. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Kane. Olise. Done delicately. And it's hoisted clear. There will be a throw-in. Boy. Hit into the middle. Gets his head on it! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Courtois, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vinicius Junior, played out wide. Camavinga knocks it out wide. Receives it in a good position here. He can get that clear. He's on it, can he get... Mbappe! Turns and goes back. Is the shot on? And shoots! Really well taken goal.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Diaz is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Arda Güler. Olise with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ball's come loose here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance! Elise. That's been slipped through. Diaz. Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication. Davis. And here's Diaz. He's well positioned here. Musiala. Kimmich. He's good for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Camavinga. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Lovely bit of skill. Great defending, strong and determined. He's there to get rid. Diaz. Pavlovic. Upamecano. Kimmich. Bui. Moved on forwards. Goulet. Valverde! He's done very well to get to that.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Howson plays it short. Time to deliver. He's got space in the area. He's shooting! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Really well cleared. And here's Camavinga. It's anyone's ball now. Out of play for a goal kick. Musiala, Kim Min-jae, Davis, Pavlovic, and it's played forward. Howson makes the interception. Valverde. Diaz. Rudiger concedes a free kick for that. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. back in front. Oh, that is a bit special. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Oh, delicate. And the shots! They've scored!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Davis. Davis shifted upfield. Rudiger. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Vinicius Junior tries to thread one through. Lovely feet. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Kim Min-jae tries to clear. Davis. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Valverde. And here's Mbappe! Oh, the clearance is short. Camavinga laid out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior. And the finish! Musiala. Now that's well seen too. Rudiger, aim forwards. And it's Kane. And here's Kane. Olise. Chouameni. Rudiger, played over towards the opposite flank. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior caresses it through. And he's there to get it away. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Might be danger here. Mbappe. And he's heaved it away. Camavinga. And it's played in. Not pretty, but it... And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Bui needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Rudiger. Howson shifted upfield. Goulet. Vinicius Junior. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's in a good position here. Kane. That's a nicely shaped ball. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Bui. Quality ball. Kane looks to get on the end of this. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's the keeper's ball. Bayern Munich have got it back and they'll have another go. Elise. Bui. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. They've played it short, and it's Bui. Big chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Camavinga. Howson looks to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. Musiala producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Goulet. And here's Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. And it's Kane. Now it's Elise. He's shifting through the gears here. Rudiger clears it away. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde looking up. That's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Upamecano getting this one clear. He is through here. That's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Camavinga is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Davis. Nice control. And it's Pavlovic. Defending of the desperate variety. Shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Goulet. Vinicius Junior, he does have an assist to his name. Valverde played with finesse. Upamecano. Pavlovic. Davis, up towards the front line. And it's Arda Güler. Kim Min-jae does really well to win the ball there. Bui. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe, chance for a shot! Davis gets it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Woola! Oh, the ball's... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Kane. And here's Olise. Bui. That's tidy. And here's Kane. It's Kane! It's a loop. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Kane. Kane! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Upamecano cuts it out. Upamecano, gently done. Diaz. That's a good run down the left. Davis. Davis delivers. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. So who's he picking out? Olise, and he's got Musiala! Howson, and it's played forward. Camavinga, forwards and with intent. Calmly anticipates. Chouameni, and it's Arda Güler. Güler stood his ground strongly. Vinicius Junior, out towards the flank. That's a throw. The cross comes in. That is a brilliant interception. Bui. That's been drilled forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Güler. Chouameni. Camavinga. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Olise. Cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. He's away. Howson falls short, and out it comes again. Kane, charging forward, the ball at his feet. He has found a way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Rudiger gets good distance on it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musiala. Kimmich. Olise. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Thinks one through. Neuer gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. It's Valverde. Güler. Güler, it's a delicate pass. Bui, gently done. Kimmich. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Güler. That's an excellent interception. Valverde! Bui. Aim forwards. Chouameni wins the duel this time. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. That'll be the last act of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played towards the other side. Upamecano. Kimmich. Upamecano. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's kept out by a stubborn... Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Harrison with the short one. Upamecano gets it clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And here's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And that has been clubbed away. Harrison. Vinicius Junior.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That's a look and plays it forward. Harrison. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Lobbed in behind. Vinicius Junior! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the ball is out of play. Kimmich. Elise. Bayern Munich keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold. Davis. Diaz. Kim Min-jae. Pavlovic. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae goes forward. Tchouaméni. Goulet. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. And it's hoisted clear. Gets it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Strong running down that left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Howson going full tilt down the left.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Musiala. Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. Elise. Tramini gets a foot in here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Davis forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Goulet, and it's lofted through here. Mbappe! Oh, that's nice. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's Arda Güler. Chouameni. Camavinga, done delicately. Cross in, looks like a good one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Camavinga, and here's Goulet. And here's him, tries a shot! Bui tries to clear. Goulet. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Howson. Camavinga chooses to go cross-field. And here's Valverde. Arda Güler. Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw. Diaz attempts a clearance. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Bui. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Pavlovic. Kim Min-jae driven forward. Rudiger. Almost an hour gone. Goulet. Moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold played over towards the opposite flank. Camavinga. Goulet. Oh, that is a good... Valverde! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Valverde demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Davis. Rudiger. Goulet. Mbappe. Diaz. Kimmich. And here's Kane.
Bayern Munich really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Kimmich, gently done. Brilliantly cut out. Valverde. Rudiger. Aim forwards. Well, we expected better, and so did he. A cross-field, changing the point of attack. Diaz, that's an imaginative pass. Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. Searching pass he's played there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Neuer, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Musiala. And here's Diaz. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Elise's cross. Corner it is then. That has been knocked clear. Musiala. And one! It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Courtois sends that a long way. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Diaz, and he's managed to get free. And it's Davis. And here's Diaz. And here's Kane. It's Kane! was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Valverde tries to clear. Pavlovic. Musiala. Good chance here!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Howson shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kimmich. Oh, this looks sharp. Kane is onto it in a flash. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Kane! He's going to be disappointed with that. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. And here's Vinicius Junior. Pavlovic. That's really well manoeuvred. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Rudiger. Moved on forwards. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Aim forwards. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, look at the space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Mbappe. Bowie, nicely aimed pass. Rudiger. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Mbappe. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior. Diaz. Diaz chips it through. And here's Kane. Olise. Kane. Now it's Kane. Vinicius Junior. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kimmich. And it's Musiala. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Kane. Camavinga getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Musiala does Musiala with a definite foul there. Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That was travelling.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Diaz. Well-timed, excellent interception. Howson. Camavinga. And it's played forward. And back to the keeper they go. Rudiger. Oh, good spread. And it's Kane. Proves too strong. Kane has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Valverde. Goulart. And he welcomes it in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Valverde.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bui. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. Oh, delicate chip through. Vinicius Junior.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bui. Oh, good-looking ball. Olise. Kimmich. Moved on forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rudiger, aim forwards. Diaz. Davis looking to hit the byline here. Cleared away.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bui. Upamecano. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Olise. Kimmich. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. And it's Davis. And here's Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played towards the other side. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Back into the middle. Now that's a lovely exchange. And he thumps it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's a mighty effort! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Pavlovic, it's a sharp pass. Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Goulart.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Alexander-Arnold. Just 5 minutes remaining now. I think we're just about done here. Rudiger. Howson shifted upfield. Goulart. Chouameni. Kim Min-jae. Davis. Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. Kim Min-jae. Kimmich.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Oh, sweet feet. Gnabry. That's very neat. Gnabry played out towards the right wing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Foot in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Takes a shot. A real chance and a real let-off. Camavinga. Chouameni. Rudiger. Looks to the other side. It's run loose here. Bayern Munich. Vinicius Junior is the guilty party there. Upamecano. Kimmich. Upamecano. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. In by Vinicius Junior. Tries to get it clear.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too. Camavinga. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Diaz. And it's Davis. Musiala. Goulart wins the duel this time. And that is a little undercooked. Pavlovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger. Howson. Chouameni. Howson. Keeper's got good distance on that. And The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chouameni. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a performance you can't really complain about, both in terms of inspiration and industry. It was a hard-working win, but when necessary, they were able to call upon that creativity and the ability to dig in.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.